Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've got another community yard sale video. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and it's going to be even longer until we do another one because it's almost like a month and a half wait between this and the next community yard sale. This yard sale we're going to today, this community yard sale, I haven't had good luck with it in the past. In fact, it's the worst community I've ever bought from, and that was last year's community yard sale video. I'm just not super excited about this one, to be honest. You know, what we're looking for mostly is Lego, video games, and action figures, and maybe vintage clothing. What we're probably going to find today: babies' clothing, DVDs, furniture, and knickknacks. So we'll see if we actually are fortunate enough. We're going to try to get there a little early because I know like the video game hunters, they like to go super early and harass the people setting up the yard sale. So we're going to try to do a bit of the same. See if we can actually get our hands on some video games. I highly doubt it, but fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. So the first sale of the day was exactly like I was expecting. Books, babies, toys, a million. That's really what I was kind of expecting when we first were deciding on going to this particular community yard sale. The next spot we actually found a few video games at, so I was quite surprised by that. 3 of them were in the dollar media bin, and one of them was actually like a $30 game pre-owned. It was the best game they had there for sure, and it was a game called Stranglehold. It's a John Woo game. Unfortunately, the actual manual is like, it's been water damaged and it's hard as a rock. Yeah. Perfect. So I can't really do much with that, and the case is in horrible condition, so I'll have to swap out the case and then use the bonus disc and the CD and put them together in one slot, and hopefully I'll be able to at least get like $15 to $20 back for that game, and that's really not bad considering I spent $1. She also had a bunch of PS Vita cases. First she thought the games were in there. We opened them up. Unfortunately, they're all empty, so that really sucks because that would have been a great score, especially if I got them for $1 each. I still spent the $1 on each case. Now, the 2 best ones sell for like $10 on eBay, so still, nonetheless, let's call it $15 in those 2 $10 cases. So that's like $35, maybe $40 in value for $7 spent, which is not horrible, but then the day really doesn't get much better. So what is that, like a third yard sale we passed? We found video games. None of these are, I don't think, are really good, but for $1, I'm willing to take a little bit of a chance on these. These cases for $1 each could be pretty decent because PS Vita is actually more expensive than any of like the PSP stuff. So if people are missing their case, want to complete their game, this is the way to do it, so not bad. In fact, the day gets progressively worse. We still had a few scores. We got a Monster High doll lot and a free bin, which is awesome. Unfortunately, they're broken, but I got them mostly just for parts and pieces, and I might make it like a job lot or a fodder lot on eBay and see if I can get at least like $25 out of it, which is not horrible. I also bought like a Lego Minecraft minifigure there as well, and I just gave her $2 because she asked $1 for it. I'm like, you know, you're giving me these for free anyways, so here's $2, not bad. And that was pretty much it for a while. We had nothing good after that for quite a while. "30 minutes later, we finally had another purchase, and it was a nice Lego poly bag, and I actually researched it after. It sells decently well for about like $20 to $30, and the sell-through rate's pretty good on it. It's a nice BB-8 Lego poly bag, not bad, from 2018, so it's 6 years old, so it is retired, and it's not quite vintage yet, but it's getting there. It's getting older for sure, and I think that was a pretty good buy for $1. $1 all we spent on it. After that, again, a bunch of sales that didn't have anything. This one sale we found had a big bag, like an IKEA bag filled with Lego Duplo, and it was probably about like 8 or 9 pounds of Lego Duplo, really good. I picked it up, and as I was gonna pick it up to kind of make an offer, my wife sees a $30 sticker on that bag. She's like, it's $30. I was like, ooh, and I put it back down because that's probably what I was expecting to make on that, maybe $30, $40 at the very most. So if you're asking for 30, like, I don't wanna shoot you down. I probably would have offered something like $15 for it tops, and that's like half of the value, and I probably could have shot my shot, but again, it's big inventory, and it's not like a it's not a big sale either, and like I don't want to just clutter my house with a bunch of stuff like that, right? Especially if the cost for something like that can get way cheaper at the Good Old Bins. We find Lego Duplo almost every single day at the Good Old Bins, so we can just accumulate that over time. So it just really wasn't that great of a buy for us. Okay, this is insane. We've been driving for like the last 10 minutes around, and we can't find any house at all that has a yard sale.
No signs.
No signs, no nothing. And this is what I was saying. I was not very confident in this yard sale, but it's the closest one to our house. We could have made a trek out further to another community. There's like 2 or 3 community yard sales happening today. And unfortunately, my wife actually works, so she needs a car at certain times, so we couldn't really go far today. So I thought this would be the only real option for us. And like I said, it's been horrible. I've done this community last year. Next year, I don't think I'll do it again unless I have like some crazy score out of nowhere. And even then, I probably wouldn't, because this is absolute. Look at this. Look around. Like, look on my side too. Like, where is it? Where are the community yards? Where are the yard sales? The next sale was utterly insane. Thank God it was the last sale that I already agreed to before we actually went up to it, because when I heard the price for this figure, what you got on this?
50.
How much?
$50. Yeah.
$50. Perfect. I was in shock. I put it down and I still looked around to see if there's anything else that I would like to get, and then I realized that I recognize this guy from the Goodwill Bins. So he was doing eBay on a driveway, or on a lawn in this case, so really bad, and with that we had to go. Okay, so that yard sale was so bad that we're actually going to go to the bins for half an hour before my wife has to go to work, because I gotta wash that taste out of my mouth. $50 he was asking on that Family Guy figure, just unreal. I mean, it's pretty much eBay. I can't even believe that. So we're gonna test our luck out at the Goodwill Bins, because the Goodwill Bins has, in general, been better than any yard sale we've ever been to, at least in Calgary. In Toronto, not so much. So I'm really just trying to change the course of the day. Will we actually get some scores at the bins? We don't have much time, but I'm hoping it's yes. These nice oversized Pokemon cards in a dead bin. I got that. So the toy bin came out. I wasn't filming. We actually sent some more oversized Pokemon cards. These are not bad to bring like toy shows and stuff. Found some more bulk Lego minifigure there. Oh my god, no, that guy has to be fake, right? Look at that face. Okay, so that might be fake. I have to put that back, but there's like a Lego minifigure head as well, and just more bulk. But yeah. It's okay. Still kind of better than the yard sales. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the stuff we got at the yard sales first. Very tiny yard sale haul. So I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show you everything we got at the Goodwill Bins right after. So probably the best score of the day might have been this poly bag for $1. I was surprised at how much it sells for on eBay. Usually poly bags go for like $10 to $15 tops, but this actually was a surprisingly high value. Now, the video games here, this one right here is just so unfortunate that look at this.
Perfect.
Yeah, just unfortunate. But it did have its bonus DVD, not in the best condition, mind you, and I'm definitely gonna have to wipe the heck out of that, and hopefully some of those little like minor surface wear scratches go off. Looks way worse in this light. But yeah, it comes with this game, and it came with a random DVD called Marine. I've actually seen this before a long time ago. It's like a throwback. This is before he was actually like a major star. This is like a WWE film as well, I think. Really cool. It's so weird that I've seen this randomly in like 2007. It's just so weird. I didn't even know this is John Cena in the film. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, holy crap. That was John Cena before he was really, really big. Kind of interesting. So this game here, it's like $5 to $10, nothing crazy. A lot of these are just really horrible condition. I have to wipe these cases off. I'm not even sure I'm gonna do this because it's not even that valuable. Now this game right here, Oblivion, is like a $10 game as well. Nothing crazy. These cases, these two were the best ones, like $10 each. These ones are, I'm not really sure if I can even sell them, to be honest. But I'll list all of these on eBay nonetheless. Now the Monster High lot was pretty cool because these were technically free, but we gave them $1 anyways. I'm mostly getting it for the accessories, clothing. People might do like some swaps of the hair, the heads. I don't know. It's more really for like a customizer's lot, or they actually can find a way to repair them if they have the arms or something like that. I'm not really sure. This was just one of those instances where I'm kind of trying to see if there's really any value in Monster High dolls outside of being complete. So we're gonna test that out and see what we can actually get on eBay. And then at the same sale, we got just this random Lego piece and this random Lego Minecraft skeleton character. Okay, and here's everything that we got at the good old bin. Some jumbo Pokemon cards here, some EXs, Mewtwo, Lycanroc, and Dragonite. And we also have Turtwig, Piplup, and Chimchar. These are from the 25th anniversary Pokemon set. Yeah, from 2007. Very, very cool. They're actually not from 2007. These are fairly new from the 25th anniversary. It just says 2007 because that's actually when these cards came out. This is like an oversized version of those cards. Now we also got some nice jorts, some jean shorts for my wife that she actually wanted. She was looking at Valley Villages and Goodwills and trying to find these particular, not this exact brand, but she had one pair of hers that broke. And ever since then, she's been trying to shop around. I said, well, you're never going to find a better deal than the good old bins. And luckily, she actually found some there. So she was happy about that. We got some random Lego pieces. Nice Lego rider on a bike. He might be missing his helmet or something. And we also got a nice Squirtle, Bulbasaur, not super vintage, and a bag full of vintage, I think, Cake Topper Simpsons characters here. Not horrible. Decent. So we spent $3 at the good old bins, and we spent $10 at yard sales. So let me know what you think was the better score of the day. Was it the yard sales or the good old bins? With that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and leave a like on the way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.